to the fourth quarter at the Forum in Inglewood. The Lakers with 16 points in the second, only 14 in the third, and they are now trailing 74-58. Well, James Worthy, who did bounce back from that swollen ankle, the ankle injury suffered against the Portland Trailblazers, headed back to the locker room, and we are set for a report on the severity of that injury. Let's go to Steve Jones.
Well, the injury for James Worthy is worsening. Every time he goes up and down on it, he's jamming it a little bit more, so he can't take it mentally. They're trying to retape it now. They're giving some electric stimulation, and hopefully that will at least aid him, and he'll be able to come back in the game. But it doesn't look good for Worthy or the Lakers right now.
All right, Steve. Worthy suffering a sprained left ankle in Game 5 in Portland and has been favoring it. Magic Johnson opening up the fourth quarter. The crowd urging the Lakers on. They now trail 74-60. The Lakers 7 for 21. Dreadful shooting in the third. They were only 5 for 20 in the second. While the Bulls have shot well. Divac got a piece of it. Dick Pavetta with the loose ball foul against Chicago. It's on Scott Williams, who had just checked back in. Lakers with Magic Johnson and Terry Teagle at the guards. A.C. Green, Vlade Divac, Sam Perkins up front. Here's Teagle. Divac. It's a 12-point Chicago lead. Greg Hodges back. He and Michael Jordan in the backcourt. Scottie Pippen, Cliff Levingston, and Scott Williams up front. Levingston played by Divac. Pippen lost to Teagle with the steal. Important sequence for the Lakers. Magic, yes, and it counts. For the first time since early in the game, the Lakers able to go back-to-back. And now Magic to the line off this move.
No one wants to win more than Magic Johnson. He's frustrated right now. He knows he needs to pick it up. He's taking it into his own hands.
7 unanswered by the Lakers. And they've cut it to 9 with a minute 20 gone by in the fourth. Jordan didn't see the pass from Williams. Fortunate to recover. Jordan lost it. Good play by Teagle. And then the whistle by Hugh Evans. The foul called. Or let's see, it may have been a kick ball.
Once Magic feels the pressure by Jordan on one side, he turns the other way, splits the defense. Great feel for where everyone is on the floor.
Teagle called for the foul. His first. Another Chicago turnover. Perkins from downtown. It will be Laker ball.
There have been 2 fast break opportunities for the Lakers, but because they rely on Magic so much to run it for him, each time they've slowed down, turned, and thrown the ball backwards to Magic. You're not going to get easy scores that way.
Sam Perkins now 1 for 12. Bulls have led by as many as 16. Shot clock at 5. Perkins for 3. He cannot buy one. Make it 1 for 13 for Sam Perkins.
Has changed his shot completely now. He's on the run before he releases the basketball.
Hodges. Perkins stepping out, looking for the reject. Beautiful soft touch by Craig Hodges. And the Bulls lead 76-65. Teagle pushed by Hodges. That's 3 on Craig Hodges. Timeout has been taken. 9:18 remaining in the fourth. Sitting crowd 17,505 at the Forum in Inglewood, California. Marv Albert, Mike Fratello, Ahmad Rashad, Steve Jones. Let's go to Steve.
All right, Marv, the crowd is beginning to make an impact on the game, but they will not have an impact on what's going on in this Laker locker room. James Worthy down for the remainder of the game. He is questionable. The ankle has gotten worse than over the last couple of ball games. They're hopeful that they can treat it and have him ready for Wednesday, but he is doubtful for Wednesday. He is through for the day.
All right, Steve, so the book is closed on Worthy, 6 for 16 for 12 points. 3 minutes gone by in the fourth quarter, and the Bulls lead the Lakers by 11. Perkins posting on Williams. Sam Perkins now 1 for 14. It will be Chicago ball. Last touch by the Lakers.
Again, Cliff Levington, the subtleties of Livingston's hustle. He rotated that time just enough to get there, challenge and change that shot attempt.
Jordan from deep. 25 for Michael Jordan. And the Bulls extend to a 13-point lead. Lakers showed some signs at the start of this fourth quarter, but the Bulls have come back. It will be Laker ball with 13 on the 24.
Because of Worthy having the bad ankle and because of the other players' inability to really create off the dribble, the Bulls are able to recover defensively so much of the time because LA just wants to swing the ball around the outside and does not want to break them down off the dribble.
AC Green will throw it in. Well, Mike Dunleavy earlier promised wholesale changes, but he has basically stayed with the starters. Green is fouled. Forced to go to AC Green because Worthy is through for the game because of the ankle injury. Scott Williams called for his fourth.
On the drive, Scott Williams knows that he should have just stepped right up. He turns to Pippen that time after taking the foul. So I know it was my fault. Pippen telling him, just put your hands up straight. He's coming to you.
AC only a 74% free throw shooter during the regular season. In his 6th year out of Oregon State.
Scottie Pippen instructing the youngster, put him up straight. Williams saying, I'm trying to stop him. He was getting ready to shoot the ball. I didn't want to give him a layup.
Bulls by 11. And there you see the time remaining in the fourth quarter. It has reached desperation time for the Los Angeles Lakers. A loss today, and they're down 3 games to 1. Pippen taking the hit from Green, who was looking for a travel. AC committing his first. And Byron Scott returns. Byron Scott 0 for 8. Game 3. Missed his first 2 here this evening. He's hit his last 2. Scottie Pippen calling out a play.